Hey, what's up YouTube? Power King Codex here. I have another figure review. This time it's for Anime Heroes Portgas D Ace. So looking at the packaging, again the packaging is going to be standard across all these figures from what I've seen so far. A little artwork for the character. Back is pretty simple, just showing some of the other characters that are available. So just going to open this one up. Okay, so here is the figure, the packaging. Overall, it looks like he's standing pretty well, which is a good sign. He has some sculpted details here, which are pretty cool. So the necklace is an individual part, but it's still going to be, it's stuck to the figure, so you can't actually remove the necklace. But the hat itself is loose, so you can actually remove the hat from the figure, and it just kind of goes along the back like that, similar to the Luffy figure. The belt is going to be sculpted on. That's attached. He has a little pouch. He has a log pose, which is a nice little detail. And then he has this little dagger, which has a little pin here that it would go into. So you can hold the dagger that way. And he has the ace tattoo on his arm, which looks pretty good. And he has the Whitebeard Pirates tattoo on his back, which also looks pretty good. It's painted on there. Yeah, pretty nice detail actually painted on. So I haven't seen any quality issues with the painting from what I've seen so far on these figures. So that's pretty good on that front. And then the hat, you have the two faces. So nice details on those. And getting a closer look at his face, you can see the freckles. And then he comes with 4 different hands. So he has, like the one that's right on here, he has like the 2 fingers. He has like a fist. And then he has the 2 open hands. So you have a few different options on this one here. So with the articulation, he has the neck swivel, not really up and down. And then, like the other figures, it has rotation at the shoulder area. The shoulders are on the ball joint. You have a full range of motion. It's pretty good. And then you have the pins for the bicep. It's double jointed, which is a nice detail here. And then the wrists, full swivel, which these seem to be on pretty well. With the Law figure, one of the hands kept coming off, and even after I recorded the video, I was still having a problem with the hand. So it might have been an issue with my figure. I'm not sure if that's the case, but this one seems to be very secure. So a different story compared to the Law. If you haven't seen that video, you should check that out as well, if you're interested in checking out the Law figure. And then we have a little rotation at the. We have a little rotation at the waist, but it looks like it's on a ball joint like the Law figure. But it looks like it comes a little bit loose, so it doesn't seem like it does. It doesn't seem like it's designed to really do a full rotation. So you might want to just kind of keep it like that. Don't go too crazy with it. And then the legs, Not quite a full split. So I feel like the Law figure had a larger range of motion for the legs. But with the legs, you can go out pretty far, mostly up to 9 degrees, and we can get a bend at the knee. And as for the ankle, you can get full 360. Not too much of a tilt, but you can get 360 on here. It looks like this is also on a ball joint. And then for the hat, like, it doesn't seem like it really wants to go on too well here. It doesn't seem like there's really a design for it, so there's not really an indentation. So the hat's mostly for decoration to put around his neck. Yeah, not really something you can wear. Now we can see Ace with Luffy. Ace is quite a bit taller, but the legs are kind of similar, but the Luffy legs are a little thinner. And then like the hat is loose on the Luffy figure as well, but the Luffy can't wear the hat either, which is a little disappointing. You would think something iconic like that would be nice to be able to put on his head, but the Ace is kind of the same way, where the hats are more to put around their neck. And now compared to the Shanks figure, they're a little bit closer in height. Up to this point, the Shanks figure was the biggest one, but it looks like Ace is actually a little bit taller. So the Ace is actually the tallest figure I've seen so far. That may change with the future one. And then to compare with the Law, still a little bit taller than the Law, but it's a little bit closer. You can see the Ace is a little bit larger. Alright, so that is my review of the Ace figure from the Anime Heroes line. Overall, I think he's a pretty good figure. I think they do a pretty good job with the details on this one. He's a pretty sturdy figure. I feel like he's pretty solid compared to some of the other figures in the line, notably the Luffy and the Law. But yeah, he doesn't have too many accessories. He doesn't really have any swords. He has a little dagger, but it doesn't have it doesn't come out of the sheath or anything. They didn't include a separate dagger, so it's mostly the dagger, which attaches to the hip here, and then he has a few different hands, which is nice. So having extra hands is always a good thing. But other than that, not too many other accessories, and then the hat was also attached as well. But the hat is mostly just for decoration here. But that's going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed this type of video, be sure to like and comment in the section below. Otherwise, be sure to bring along all of your hopes and dreams, and I'll see you in the next video.